Good morning and welcome back to Morning Focus Time. Please mindfully, quietly, and respectfully find your space within the classroom, settling in for our meditation practice. When you arrive, close your eyes and take 3 deep, mindful breaths to invite the mind and the body to enter into our meditation practice. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, matching the inhale breath to the length of our exhale release. One more time, this time imagining floating to a special, calm place, a place where you love to be. Just floating and gliding as you let your body and mind just rest and become very, very peaceful. Now, imagine that you're entering a lovely garden full of sweet smelling roses and lilies. Their wonderful scent mesmerizes you. You walk past the flowers, touching them lightly to feel their soft, fragrant petals. Suddenly, you see a delightful looking building in the distance. There seems to be no one near or inside the building. You touch the doorknob and the door opens just for you. You see all sorts of controls are located, and guess what the sign on the wall says? You've come to the Happiness Production Factory. It is really possible to create happiness? You look around and find the main switch. You decide to flip it on. You hear a clutter of machines rolling into action. You can view the whole machinery and assembly line through a large glass window. A large jar starts its journey on a belt. A machine drops down to add something. You try to peek inside and see it's adding generosity to the jar. Another machine adds sharing, and yet another adds love, and then goodness. All of these qualities are mixed together with a giant whisk. Now the jar is shifted to another belt. It moves to a compartment where it is steamed with kindness. When it comes out of the compartment, it is cooled down with lots of smiles. Patience and helpfulness are sprinkled on top. You can see that happiness can be created, not by things outside of us or stuff we buy in a store. Rather, happiness is created with what we do and say with nice things, when we are helpful and generous. Happiness is created when we share with others and we love each other. This has been such a beautiful sight to see today. Now you know the secret to manufacturing happiness. You keep this knowledge in your heart, and you also share it every chance you get. Sharing what you have learned also makes happiness grow. Now you can rest easily as you walk back outside, sit down in a nice comfy chair in the garden. There is a lot of happiness all around here, and inside of you too. Anytime you feel a little sad, you can remember to open your own jar of happiness. You'll start to feel the warm and good feelings that are just waiting for you to share. Take a deep breath here, inhaling all of the happiness that was placed within your jar. And as we exhale, we close the lid, making sure that none of our fear, our anger, our sadness enter into our happiness jar. Taking another deep inhale breath here. Open your eyes now when you're ready, taking in a nice deep breath, Maybe stretching out the body just a little bit, smiling and remembering that just like the calm mind that we create with our thoughts and our actions, we can create that happiness we seek by just checking in with our breath and returning back to the manufacturing plant of happiness in our mind. Have a wonderful day, and don't forget, happiness grows when we spread it.